What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today me and Elizabeth are out here and we're going to be doing some bass fishing. Starting off with a little shaky head, and I got a Googan bait on there. This is the slim shake. It's like maybe 6 or 7 inches long, and it's like a green pumpkin black lake worm. Not sure if that's the exact color name or not, but we're going to be out here going after some largemouth. Today we're at an Indiana canal, so hopefully we can get into a few fish. Stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy. There's one. First one. There we go. Very nice on the shaky head. All bloody. He must be on a bed. Look at the bloody tail. Nasty bloody. First little fish is about 12 inches. Probably right around a pound. There he goes. There you go, Liz. Liz with the first bluegill of the day. She's fly fishing. Trying to get the big one on top water flies. I'm working these banks nice and slow today. Trying to get anything to bite. A lot of these bass are on beds up shallow, or they're cruising up and down the bank looking for bait fish. Whenever I fish a shaky head, I try to do something like a couple jerks and then a pause, like just bounce it off the bottom 2 or 3 times and then let it sit for just a few seconds. That way that fish has time to either grab it on the reaction, or once it's slowed down and it's sitting on the bottom. Ooh, just lost one. There he is. Kind of felt it, and I had to set it the second time to make sure I actually had him. Second one on the shaky head today. Ones that are committing are really taking it, but there's a lot of fish that I'm throwing on and they're not even interested at all. Second fish, not bad. Only been here a couple minutes now. There we go. That one also came off that Googan bait. I've got 3 of them, so I'm hoping to be able to fish quite a little time today and be able to get a few on them. I've got a few other worms that I can use if I run out, but I was hoping to try out these Googan Bait slim shakes for a little bit. There's a fish. Ooh, seen him bump the line, but he must not have grabbed it all the way. Oh wow, that was a nice hit there. Could be bluegills that are just messing with me. A lot of the bluegills will poke at the ends of this bait and just drag it around for a little bit, but they won't be able to take the hook because the hook is obviously a bass hook. There we go. That was pretty cool because I actually threw that one on the bank and then drug it into the water. And this guy hit it. Another great shaky head fish, man. He just destroyed that. By the time I got around to setting the hook, this fish was already gone. Way gone. Googan baits are doing a solid here. Able to rip some lips for sure. Another gorgeous largemouth. Very bloody tail. Definitely on a bed there. Third fish, very cool. That one came right off the bank again. Like I've said before, it's a good idea to use shaky heads in the wind because I'd like to use weedless and weightless, but it's just not possible today because of that wind. There's one. And this side of the canal is loaded with them. We're about halfway through the canal now, and the first half wasn't as good. Caught 3 pretty close to each other here. When you're fishing shaky heads, you don't always need a ton of weight. Right now I'm using around an 1/8 ounce weighted head for this. Not too much wind today, and this isn't that deep. If we had a lot more wind or this was a lot deeper, you could want to use a lot bigger, heavier weight. But since there's just not too much going on today, this lightweight should do the trick just fine. I'm fishing a man-made canal, and I can't imagine this is any more than 8 or 10 feet deep at the deepest points. And I'm gonna say most likely it's probably 6 to 8 in the middle. There he is. That's pretty cool. That one actually picked it up off the bed. A lot of these bedfish have just been swimming away, getting scared. That one I just barely seen and was able to cast over to him, and he took it. All bloody, lips bloody, fins bloody, tails bloody. They're doing stuff down there. Very cool. Another one on the Slim Shake. Well, there's one. Oh, another one's coming up to check on him. Another one's like eating him right there on the shore. That's crazy. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, I lost my worm. Uh-oh. Only got one worm left. I'm gonna guess that second bass was trying to get the same bait this one was. It just couldn't handle it. That one got it and the other didn't, so he was going for it. Another beautiful largemouth. Moving on to our final worm. Hopefully we can get at least one on it. End the day on a positive note. This fish is very catchable. I just bumped him on his bed, but now that he can see the bait coming, I think he's gonna take it. Yep, he's got it. Yeah, just letting him eat for a second. Oh, darn it. Thought he had that all the way. Oh, he just grabbed halfway right in the middle. Look at that chomp mark. Holy smokes. That's depressing. He's still on that bed, or she is, so let's see if we can get her again. Oh yeah, nailed it, nailed it. Oh, well, that's depressing. I've got half my bait left and I do not see the fish. We'll give it a second to see if the bass comes back. It's back. I don't know if it's gonna end up taking anything or not. There it is. Oh my gosh. That was that same fish and it just pulled off another chunk. All I have is a hook and like about 1 inch of weight left, or 1 inch of swim bait. The hook and about 1 inch of my soft plastic left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything on just that. That's depressing. Of the 3 worms I had, that's what's left. About 1.5 inches of the head. Fish like them, that's for sure. There it is. Ran out of Googan Baits, but I have a few of these silver worms in there as well. Very similar to the Googan Baits. These are Zoom baits, but really slim worms that are catching these bass off beds. That's that one I've been trying to get for 3 different baits now. Gonna have to pick me up a couple more Slim Shakes because I'm officially out. There he is. Very cool. I love it. I love it, love it, love it when you get to watch that fish eat. It's such the coolest thing ever. You think you scare them off their bed, and you do, but then they come up to your bait, just like stop, kind of like look at it, and then just one subtle twitch and they just plow that thing over. Aggressive little fish. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that episode. Caught quite a few on the shaky head actually. It's kind of a new technique to me. I usually don't fish that kind of way, but decided I'd give it a try today with the wind being the way it was and not cooperating. So we were able to snag a few fish today. So I want to say thanks for watching. Hope you guys learned a little bit about fishing today, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace, y'all.